Gilas update muna tayo mga brody. Ang isa sa key player natin sa pagkapanalo kontra New Zealand last window na si Kai Sotto ay mukhang magiging palaisipan para sa huling window ng FIBA Asia Cup. Sa huli kasi nitong laro sa B-League, nagkamali ng galaw si Kai dahilan upang masaktan ng kanyang tuhod. Hanggang ngayon wala pa rin malinaw na resulta o announcement kung ano na nga ba talagang kalagayan ng ating pambato. Kaya maraming mga fans na nag-aalala dahil posibleng mapilay ng malala ang Gilas sa susunod na window. Dahil kung walang Sotto noong last window, baka nga naman natalo tayo kontra All Blacks, lalo na't pinaghahandaan talaga tayo ng mga Kiwis ngayon. Pero gayon pa man, hindi ito pinoproblema ni Coach Tim. Oo, malaking kawalan talaga mawalan ng 7'3", pero aniya nito meron pa rin naman silang reserba para kay Kai. Ilan sa mga sinisigaw ng mga Gilas fans ay ang bagong pasok sa Gilas prospect na si Quentin Milora-Brown, isang 6'10" agile big na perfect para sa international competition. Kaya lang concern pa din para sa kanyang eligibility, since hindi pa rin ito nakapagpapakita ng katunayan na meron siyang Philippine passport before 16. Ito na siguro marahil ang tamang panahon para patunayan ang sinabi niya noon sa isang interview na siya ay eligible sa ating national team. Sumunod ay itong si Gio Chu, former Gilas player at sanay ito sa sistemadong team since produkto siya ni Coach Tab, isang 6'9", 6'10" big man na patuloy improving sa Japan. Grind lang ng grind si Chu sa B-League, kaya kitang kita ang resulta sa mga galaw niya, lalo na sa mas pinagandang physical fitness ni Gio Chu. At ang panguli ay itong si Justin Baldassar. Marami pa din ang umaasa na muling masilayan si Balti sa Gilas matapos ito magpamalas ng magandang performance noon sa Gilas. Kaya lang dahil sa pangangapapa niya sa PBA, baka wala pa sa plano nitong lumaro sa ibang liga bukod sa PBA since nakakatanggap siya ng kritisismo ngayon. Pero nito nga lang mga brody ay sinagot na ni Coach Tim Cone ang tanong ng mga fans kung magdadagdag nga pa tayo ng mga players, lalo na't every window nagkakaproblema ang team sa injuries. Heto nga't ating pakinggan yan.
Well, that's why we have Japeth. Japeth is there to replace any of the bigs that we have. And if you can tell me there's another big out there that equates to Japeth's size and ability, then I'll be happy to look at him. Who's eligible and who has some experience. And then we have Mason Amos to fortify us if we lose someone like Jamie or someone like Jamie can't play or one of the other guards. I know that there's a real clamor for a bigger pool, but it's the way that the windows, I've said this a million times, but the way the windows are set up, in terms of you have such a small time for preparation, it's really, you've got to use that preparation. I don't know how to keep saying it and say it the right way, sorry. But we got to use that preparation in a tight manner where there's not 18, 19, 20 players we're trying to teach and trying to get into rhythm and trying to, so we're really trying to keep it tight so we can take advantage of our preparation time that we have. Well, the whole idea is to continue to get to know each other. We have such small windows to be together that each window is absolutely crucial to our chemistry and our ability to compete at a high level together. So all these games are so important to us. The friendlies are going to be important for us. Learning how to go on the road and beat Taiwan, who is a completely different team this time than they were last time. Different coach, different import. They got extra players. So we're expecting a big battle from Taiwan, and then to go to Auckland and play New Zealand at home, that's going to be a real chore. So all this right now is preparation for us to compete in the FIBA Asia. We want to be able to get there and compete. Going to be a lot of really great teams there: Japan, China, Australia, New Zealand. The Middle Eastern teams. Going to be a lot of good. I know I'm missing somebody out there, but I know there's going to be a lot of good teams that we're going to have to compete against. So the idea is that we're going to use this window, hopefully, to prepare and get better for that FIBA Asia.
So ayun nga mga brody, mukhang malinaw na malinaw dahil kumpiyansa si Coach Tim sa kung anong meron ng Gilas ngayon. Andyan pa naman daw si Kuya Japeth at Batang Amos. Isa pa, posible rin maglaro na si Edo ngayon since mahaba na ang playing minutes nito sa B-League. Pero kayo mga brody, anong sa tingin nyo? Dapat na nga ba magdagdag ng players o hindi na? Komento nyo lamang sa baba at ating babasahin yan.